So this is the cognac. I haven't really had too many cognacs in my life. I last time I bought a cognac was when I went overseas with Elena years ago. I got some duty free VSOP.
Yep.
But the XO is a much better. Please pour. You can pour. You know how to serve this stuff. So this cognac here is this was about $100 a bottle. I always do. Anyone who gives me gifts, I do the Dan Murphy price check.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to. Cheers.
Cheers.
So you want to swirl it a bit?
Yeah, I love to smell it. It's part of the experience.
This actually came from a guy who was an IT manager, and now he went into HR because it sucked so much.
Yeah.
You know, that's sort of how it goes,
That's
isn't it?
smooth. That's nice.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's nice. It's just gone. It's gone just over the border of from being ordinary to being nice. That's actually in the realm of nice.
It's in the realm of nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's It sort of gives you a hint and an indication of how good cognac can be. You know, if you go out and buy yourself a $60 or $80 bottle, you'll never get really a good idea. But
No. That's exactly it. Isn't it? I mean, this is. I think it's $110 a bottle,
Yeah.
which is.
I think that's probably worth the money. I think
It is worth it.
I think so. Yeah.
That is nice.
Well, I bought many bottles over the years, and that's very nice. I've never tried this brand before, but this is very nice.
Yeah, because it's all region. You can't just call it a cognac. It's got to come from a certain
That's
region. And an XO is certain. You have it sticky
That's
there.
right. Yeah.
XO has certain requirements as well. So like a Scotch, it's peaty and think. Well, what makes this a good cognac? What do you like about that?
Well, it's smooth. I really appreciate how smooth it is. It's got a lovely cognac flavour that's just. It's the smoothness that really grabs me with this particular one. It's got the lovely cognac flavour, taste, but it's just smooth.
I mean, I don't know about you, but $100 a bottle, that's starting to get fucking expensive.
Not for cognac. That's
expensive. I mean, I don't have terribly much money to...
No, but in the realm of
spend, do
cognac,
you?
that's quite a cheap one, really.
You got a coffee machine now?
Yes.
At home?
Yes.
Any good?
Yeah, very good, yeah.
$2,000?
Yeah.
What's it like?
Well, it just makes whatever kind of coffee you want.
The kids use it?
Yeah.
They like coffee?
Yeah, well, they do now.
Elena uses it?
Yeah.
Good coffees?
Yeah, oh yeah. So... Normally a cognac's made by a house, you know, like, this one, this almost appears to be from a small distillery. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
C-O-U-R...
C-O-U-R-V-O-I-S-I-E-R.
Is that the brand?
I-E-R, yeah.
Is that the brand of it?
Presumably.
Now, just to give you a comparison, that same brand, Corvisor, however you pronounce it, how would you pronounce that?
About that Corvisor.
As a VSOP, it's $70, $69.99 a bottle.
Yep.
The one we're drinking now, is a 99.90, just 10 cents short of $100.
Yep.
So that's not a.
I would be very happy to spend $100 on this. I can tell you, because this gets me as close as I can really afford to a decent cognac.
They got a 21-year-old. This brand sells.
Yep.
$2.29 a bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Would that be good?
Oh, I'd love to try that.
Would that be good or what?
Well, everything's relative. But
How is this? I mean,
no, this is nice.
to put this into example of Scotch, what was this as far as a Johnny Walker goes? Where would this be?
Oh, this would have to be like a Johnny Walker Gold label.
Oh, okay, so it's better than black.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, well, I mean, it's difficult because I mean those brands aren't really getting up into the comparable prices of cognac, because really a decent cognac's going to cost you $1,500 for a bottle.
When you say decent, what's a decent?
Oh well, something that's still kind of affordable but isn't.
$1,500 a bottle is affordable.
Well, but it's not like your $3,000 bottles of cognac.
1,500.
Yeah, well, 1,500 is just sort of at the very limit of what you can sensibly afford. You know, like whereas if you start spending $3,000 on a bottle, that's,
how long could you keep it for if you spend $1,500 on cognac? How long?
I think a very long time, but I prefer.
Like how long would that last?
Well, now it's open. Presumably not as long as it would have closed. I'd say you'd get that. I don't know. I'd drink it too quickly. It's too nice. But I imagine it would last easily a year in the bottle without any problems. But having said that, I know that these things do age. So once you open alcohol, it's not quite. It doesn't last as well. So
yes. So your opinion on that? What's your opinion?
Oh, I love it. I would actually buy that for sure. Absolutely. In fact, I would look for that.
Oh, is that right?
In the realm of what I can afford, this is a nice cognac. I really like this one. This would be in that around the $100 price mark. I don't know that I've ever tasted a better one, to be honest. So it's not quite as robust in the flavour as some, but on the other hand, it's nowhere near as harsh. So they found a really nice balance. So it's a very pleasant drink. It's a really
it's a nice cognac.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
Well, it's all relative, isn't it? I mean, you could spend $3,000 on a bottle. That's all relative. But what you're saying is, it's a drinkable, enjoyable drink. It's very enjoyable. It's a lovely drink, and I should be honoured to have that as a gift, shouldn't I?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful.
The gentleman that sent you that understands good cognac. I think at a sensible price.
He's only a young guy, 31.
Yeah.
HR.
Yeah. It's done well. There are times when I get in the mood for cognac. This is almost exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for, and I waste my money every time on those $60, $80 bottles.
I see.
Whereas if I knew that I could get this reliably at $100, I would absolutely buy it. I would, like.
You wouldn't hesitate
because you want it.
You want that quality taste. You don't want garbage, do you?
Yeah. When you're after a nice cognac, when you want a nice experience with cognac, unfortunately you have to sink the money into that experience. There's no way around it. I think by volume, I think it's the most expensive drink on the planet.
Cognac.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's certainly one of the top. It'd be in the top 5.
So this is a good. You would buy it. Well,
absolutely.
That says it all, Jerry, doesn't it? You would buy it. I mean, you can't get better than that. I mean,
more to the point, I'd actually look for this. Like, as in, I'd probably this at around $100 price point. I haven't tasted anything better. So there may well be better drinks, but I'd find it hard to go past that.
Thank you.